Right, okay, everybody. First impressions. Been in the truck now. Proper first day in the truck. Kind of. So, starting yesterday, I did that video where I was getting a tacho redone. Then I went to see my mate round at the commercial place to sort of find out what I've got to do about getting an MOT. Yeah, you probably got more chance of finding hen's teeth, you know, at the moment. Yeah, so, but he gave me a list of people to ring. Then I went round to my mate at the transport place and picked up just one pallet. I could have done it in a Luton to drop off in Woolwich in the morning. And I thought that'd do me. Easy day, easy start. Get used to it all slowly. Then I went back to the yard and I spent three hours. It took me to move everything from Penny to the new vehicle, from Jessica rather, to the new vehicle. Just there's cubby holes everywhere in them Mercs. I've done everything and then thought, oh, hang on a second, I've just better check up there because I nearly forgot to bring out my passport. Not that I'm getting rid of it in a hurry. I think one of our drivers might be taking it, in fairness. But yeah, so that was that yesterday. The guy at the taco place showed me how to work the taco card, which is good. The guys at the transport place showed me how to work the internal straps. I mean, I can work a strap. I've done videos on straps, how to do the internal straps. So that was good. Yeah, so out today in the truck. I got some AdBlue yesterday, filled it up with fuel today. Today was a weird one. There was loads of jobs on this morning, all for 7.5 tonnes, and they went on for a while. And I thought, they're struggling to shift them. I'll get good money for them when the time is right, but I'm going to choose. So I went and dumped me pallet in Woolwich. Then I spent the next 3/4 of an hour, probably an hour actually, which kind of be break time, phoning all of the garages to see if any of them had MOTs, and the best I could get was one of them might have one in September, but they haven't even been given September's dates yet. They won't be given them until the 1st of August. But then I rang the DVLA and they said they've got an email to send through to explain your situation. So I don't think I'm the only one in this situation. So I'm hoping I might get a little bit of leniency on this one. And then I sat around and it was one of them things like you used to get in the Luton. Every job is wrong. You know, like a Luton, oh no, it needs a curtain side. Luton, oh no, it needs ADR. Luton, oh no, it needs a 6 metre bed. And this was like 7.5 tonne. Oh no, it's 5 o'clock this evening. 7.5 tonne, oh, it needs a high ab. 7.5 tonne, oh, it's a flatbed. 7.5 tonne, oh, it's a freezer unit. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. And in the end, I thought, because I've been doing them Laura Ashley jobs in the Luton, and someone rang me up and they said, can you move a wardrobe? And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go home, I'm going to see if you can, this thing's huge, to move a wardrobe with it. And I thought, well, I'll give it a bash. I said, is he going fast? She said, no. I said, has he got easy access? Because I'm in a big vehicle now. She said, yes. It was going 2 towns away. It was going from Dunstable to the other side of Luton, and it was going down a country lane. Brilliant. Well done. Won't be doing that again. We make our mistakes as we go along, don't we? But while I was doing it, another job pinged up. 6 pallets going from Watford up to Derby University in the morning. So I went and fetched them last thing. I've been quoting the prices. Now, when I was told by people who talked to me, and the prices that we've got been on Luton vans is £2.40 a mile. Now, on 7.5 tonnes. Now, I quoted £2.40 a mile, I got nowhere. I quoted £2 a mile, I got nowhere. On the job that I won, I spoke to the geezer, and I'd quoted him 2.5. And I said, what you got? And I said, how close am I? He said, you're in the middle. I went, okay. I said, well, what do you want to sell it for? He said, well, I've got 160 on one of them. He said, but his feedback's rubbish, so I'm not giving it to him. He said, I'll be honest with you, I'm looking to get it off for 200 quid. I said, all right, then, 200 quid, I'll give it a bash. It's not hard for me. It's 130 odd miles. Puts it about 180 a mile. Now, for 180 a mile, is it worth jumping out of the Luton into the truck? Economically, because you've got to do the CPC, you've got to do the get the operators, got to get. If you buy yourself a curtain side with a tail lifter, you're that much worse off. Do you want to get involved? Having said that, miles per gallon, I'm doing 18, 19. I think in the van I might have been doing 22. I might have been doing even more than that. I might have been doing 28. But on looking at the money, I don't think it's an awful lot of difference. The road tax is actually cheaper. The insurance is actually cheaper. Fathom that one, I don't know. And I get to sit here. I've got a bed. I've got a great big steering wheel. I mean, at first, the first day yesterday was a little bit daunting, driving it around. Oh, roundabout. Oh, brake. Oh. I mean, I used to drive a 7.5 tonne back in the day in and out of London every day on the market. So it's like riding a bike. by the end of the day, I'm like, got my music turned up. Oh, and the hands-free system, and this is second to none. My child phoned me, and I answered it, and I'm always ratcheting around for the headphones. If guys out there, if you've got hands-free systems that are rubbish and people going, I can't hear you, just buy yourself a set of headphones and plug them in. The amount of times I'm having conversations with people, I'm sure they can hear me fine because I've got my headphones in, and they sound like they're at the bottom of the ocean. But the child rang me, and I went, can you hear me, Mel? She said, yeah, clear as a bell. Oh, that's lovely. Not having a faff of the headphones, just answering it. The stereo is good. It's an old-fashioned Blaupunkt. We used to have them in the 80s. I used to sell them in pubs. But sounds good. Speakers are good. Drives nice. Cruise control's better than the Merc. Admittedly, it only goes 56 miles an hour because it's set on the ICU. But a little bit of a tip for you I heard on the grapevine. If you want to get more out of it, run it on the tacho thing with ball tyres. You'll get another 4 miles an hour out of it. I'm not telling you where I heard that from, and I didn't actually happen, not that I would, but I didn't have to have a set of 6 ball tyres to change on the van before I ran it. I said, mate, I'm just happy running kosher. Took me that long to get the operators. I'm going to play the game. So that's it, first impressions on the truck. Yeah, I'll do a couple more. And I know there's loads, you know, you guys keep asking me the questions, but I might slow down on the videos a little bit. I don't know. One a day seems a bit much, doesn't it? But anyway, in the meantime, enjoying the new motor. I think I've got a name for it too, but we'll do that one another day. Take care, take money.